What's up, guys? Free Nachos here, back again with another Oakland Raiders franchise rebuild episode on Madden 20. Last time we had started our fourth season of the Oakland Raiders, and we've played weeks 1 and 2, winning both. Just a quick overview of our roster. We've done a little bit of an overhaul. Derek Carr, who we had gotten to an X Factor, he was only like an 83 or 84 overall, though. We've traded him, and now we have this rookie, Jeffrey Nelson. He's a 21-year-old rookie. He is a star, field general type. His throw power is 91, short accuracy 86, medium 82, deep 77. His awareness is 78, which is pretty decent. Not much of a runner, but yeah, he's been our starting quarterback. We also traded away Tyrell Williams, so now we have Zay Jones as our number one, with Hunter Renfrow as our second receiver. Darren Waller is an X Factor, of course, still. He's an 88 overall. And we have this wide receiver that we drafted. He's a big-bodied kid. He's 6'6", 233, and instead of keeping him at wide receiver, I moved him to tight end. He's got decent speed, especially for a tight end. He's got good speed, and he can run good deep routes, so that's good. So we're going to be using him in our two tight end sets. And then on defense, we have Jonathan Abram is a superstar now. Of course, he's an 82 overall. Trevor Williams is still a superstar. One of our starting corners. Awuzie is the other starting corner, and we have Darby in the slot. This kid, Vanover, is a rookie that we drafted. He's a 21-year-old rookie hybrid play style. He's got very good speed and acceleration for free safety. And his awareness is very good too. So he is our new starting safety. And then we have Wiggins here in at middle linebacker. We have Lee and this kid Christian Muller, 22-year-old rookie, who is already a very, very good player. We just need to get his tackling and block shedding up a little bit, his awareness. But other than that, he is a pretty darn good player for us already. We do have Maurice Hurst, who's hurt right now. He's going to be out for one more week, but he'll be coming back soon. We have Bradshaw in here, who is, I believe he's only been playing for 1 year, and he's already 84 overall. He's got good block shedding, tackling, and I've been working on his power moves. So he's in the inside, and then we got Farrell and Crosby on the outside. So pretty solid defense, and here we go. Let's go ahead and play the Arizona Cardinals.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Oakland Raiders and the Arizona Cardinals. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. We are about 15 miles west of downtown Phoenix at State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Oakland Raiders and the Arizona Cardinals. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. Charles, you look at this Cardinal team as they get ready here. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Raiders, it's been a great start to the season, back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a lot of season to go, but they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way.
So last week, Josh Jacobs actually got hurt in the middle of the game. So we had J.J. Ramsey, who they just showed, fill in for him. He ended up scoring 3 touchdowns. But looks like Josh Jacobs is back healthy again, which is good.
Murray now on first down. This one complete to Christian Kirk. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
They've got good playmakers.
They're already coming out firing.
I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys
How is he so wide open?
Pride in their performance.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Wow, I've never seen someone that wide open on that zone.
Move the chains. He's locked in early. 2 nice first down completions to start.
I like the fact that he's seeing the whole field early, spreading it around a little bit in the early going.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
One thing about these Cardinals, they spread you out.
A little too easily there.
Well, that's what we saw on film, isn't it? His head
They
goes
spread
down
you out, and then they run out of it.
And when you do that, you can't see your target. He went right past him and made the play.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. And the Raiders call on a nickel set here for third down. Here's Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
All right, we'll hold him to 3.
Yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard.
Set 30 base. Coming to you. Ready.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. A check on Jacobs from a week ago. 7 carries, 90 yards.
They look like a team that really emphasized the running game in the offseason. They were going to build around it. Didn't matter if they were going to run gap scheme, power scheme, whatever. They've got a runner who finds yardage if you give him just a little bit of space.
2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. They'll find his tight end. That's Waller. Make that now 3.
I don't know if I like that design because the slant or the drag goes right into that route. I don't know if I like that.
Understood where the third down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure they didn't give up much run after catch.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Starting the drive with a give to Mack. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. He's a 2nd-round pick, a solid 2nd-round pick, but when you're close to that 1st round, do you come in with a little chip on your shoulder?
You definitely do, because now your money's not the same. But even more than that, it's the prestige. Everyone wants to be a 1st-round pick, and he thought his talent demanded that. and I do know some teams in the league that had first-round grades on him.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together.
Oh.
They evaluated it very well.
They ran that same screen again.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Coverage was excellent downfield.
All right, we need to move the football. Looks like Arizona has accumulated some good players on defense.
6'6", bullet high. Let's go.
Nelson throwing on first down. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 12 yards that time at an Oakland first down. Off play action. Nelson. And the catch made by Walters. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Nelson now. From the gun, he'll throw. That's complete to his tight end, Waller.
God, I hope you keep leaving Chandler Jones on Darren Waller. Why would you do that?
His third touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Chandler Jones is like 35 years old, dude.
Throw it to them when all else fails? Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown.
Not a smart defensive play call.
Let's go now. Hit the flag. All day, every day, any day.
On first down, they'll start out with Mack. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. A look at the numbers for Mack from last week. 14 carries, 56 yards.
And to me, the goal is the exact same thing as last week. Get him the ball early and often. I think he's got another big game in him in this one.
On 2nd and 2, Murray. This is caught by Williams. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Here we go.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback.
Ooh, nice throw.
Every play, and that makes it easy.
Nice throw, nice route.
And deliver.
12 yards the pickup, good enough for an Arizona first. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. Give them a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Switch up.
After one, 7-3 the score.
Well, I do not have a good feel for this Arizona offense. Usually I can try to predict if they're going to run or pass, but they do both out of the exact same formations, so it's going to be a little difficult to figure them out.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray. They'll run the screen with Mack. And they get it down here to the 43.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to it.
Oh, and Mack has
See, and then they just ran on 3rd down and medium out of the shotgun. So you literally never know.
That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Oh, boy.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down.
I thought he was going to run.
Sack back at the 29. Cleveland Farrell able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. after the sack on first down. Murray.
Get him.
He's going to take off with it. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, right around the 18-yard line.
A short gain that doesn't get him the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Hopkins' kick is good.
I will definitely take holding them to 3, for sure.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
I don't think I've played the Arizona Cardinals in a while. They've gotten remarkably better since the last time I've played them.
18 Gator. I got you, son. I got you, son.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision.
You're not the only one that can go spread and run.
Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Now Nelson to throw on second down. Looking
Go, Walters.
He's got a man. That's Walters.
Yeah.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Kid can run.
Not too many teams will use a first-round pick on a tight end, so you know that when one does, he's got to be pretty darn special.
A small example of why they took him in the first round there. A nice little catch and run to get the good yardage. Looking to throw. Nelson. He'll get this one
Nice
complete
catch.
to Zay Jones. And they'll get this one at about the 20-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Down. 90 Wolf.
All day, punk.
There goes.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Too easy.
For a Raider touchdown. Hunter Renfro, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And there they got him the ball. Just
I don't know what corner they had on him, but whoever they had on him was not
quarterback as he broke the huddle.
up to the task.
Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
All right, just like that, we building our lead.
Set, ready. 18 Gator, 18 Gator. Eat. Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Mack. And
Yeah.
that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Nobody blocked me.
That a loss of 5, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. Another example
That hole
right
was
there,
wide
this
open.
Defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
Come on.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender
Nice coverage.
right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything.
This is
that warranted
perfect
a
coverage.
flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact.
All right, let's put up some more points.
Ready up.
44, Mike, 44. Let's go, D.
Ready.
Here's Nelson on 1st and 10. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. caught by Jones. Jones hit and the ball's out.
No way he fumbled that.
Going the other way. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. The pass receiver turned into a runner, then he turned into a fumbler, and it goes the other way for 6.
No, he was down.
Description. Although for the offense, they're not too happy about it, but for the defense, what a big-time play for them. Never give up on anything. Sometimes you create your own points.
But the receiver, hard to fault him. He's just going for extra yard.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do, but you have to take care of the football.
Yep. They overturned it.
So the challenge comes in inside of 2 minutes, and it gets overturned.
And it changes the whole format of what's about to happen.
Set to throw is Nelson. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this inside.
That's a good play, especially if it's in man.
The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on.
The football comes out. Jacobs lost it.
And now he fumbles? Really?
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds.
That's 3
to go
fumbles
in the
already
first
in this
half.
game. Both sides.
So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Come on.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach wanted to challenge it, so he's probably going to send the New York office a holiday card. The open man here, Renfro. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This quarterback now 11 for 11. Perfect in this opening half. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Nelson. And it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 16 yards there. 2 straight plays.
All right, let's see what we can do here. Maybe run a little play action. Little play action waggle.
On 2nd and goal. 2nd and 1. And that is caught.
Wide open.
Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. There was a lot of zip
He's
on
too
that
fast.
pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and some.
All right. Let's go on to the third quarter. Now, do we get the ball again to start the third quarter? We do. Okay, now we can really build a lead. Let's try to milk some clock here. Let's try to run that ball.
Read. Look at me. Door. A long day. That's gonna be a long day. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Fire.
On the ground, Jacobs will get the third quarter started.
Ah, man.
There and it's 2nd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do.
Here we go.
But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
That's what I'm talking about.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Flushed out right.
Nope. Get the ball away.
He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But
He did not have the kind of speed I thought he had.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Here's
just punt it
A.J.
deep.
Cole now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Nice
And great
kick.
special teams work here. This is knocking
Perfect.
on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. A pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Staying on the ground with Mack. And they see right through that defensively. As he'll
Nice
be
play, Wiggins.
taken down to the backfield.
Put him in a 3rd and long. I like it.
And just like that, it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Aguilar has it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals 1st down as well.
Here we go. Watch the curl.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray into the hands of his running back, Marlon Mack. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Murray. Runs
Get him.
through the contact.
No.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
So many times you hear today's NFL.
I don't know how he did
described as a
that.
Space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
Go. He's coming. We got double up.
1st down, Murray. It's caught by Aguilar. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack.
Blocking was non-existent there.
Quickly in the backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall.
Hit him! Oh my God, really?
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25.
Muller ran right past him.
15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
Whatever.
Let's give a little credit there.
I was all over that.
Since the screen pass was available, whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down now, it's Rose. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Cannot believe I gave up that screen.
51. All right. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Murray now on 1st down. He completes this one to Mack. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
The Cardinals cannot seem to cash in on their opportunities.
2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Let's go, defense.
They'll try and run for this with Mack. And he fights his
He got it.
way in, not giving up. And it's a Cardinal touchdown.